Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Abby Van Meter at the Nelson County Extension Office, who is the nutrition assistant for the Extension Office here. And it's a new year, January.
It is.
Right?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy 2016. And we're going to have another year of making healthy, fun food, right?
Right, yeah. So this time of year is the time whenever people try to start being healthy, and they say New Year's resolutions don't typically work, but if you're trying to maybe make an overall lifestyle change, that might be a better way to make those resolutions stick and just try
That's
to be
true.
healthier overall. You know, don't set unrealistic goals, but just try to make little changes to make yourself healthier. Whether it's exercising, eating healthier, getting more sleep, there's lots of ways you can become more healthy.
Or talking to your nutritionist.
Right, yes. So if you have questions about things you should or shouldn't be eating, you know, just give us a call at any of the extension offices. There's somebody there that can help and get you on the right track, especially
Right.
after all those holiday sweets and
Exactly.
big meals.
Because, you know, with a lot of people do have the weight loss thing, but it's not just a matter of, oh, I need to get a gym membership and go to
Right.
the gym. You also, food and how you eat
Right.
is a big component
It
into
is,
making it
yeah.
all work.
You know, you can work out all day long, but if you're still eating the same things, you're not going to see those results as quickly, and it's not as likely to maintain that weight or that weight loss that you're trying to achieve.
Right, and it's what you eat and how much you eat.
Yes, definitely. So that is a major component of any sort of weight loss or weight management program.
But what we're making today
Yes.
could be helpful in
It is.
eating
So-
correctly, right?
Yes, correct. So this is, what we're going to do today is colorful quesadillas. So it's a very veggie-friendly quesadilla. A lot of times people make quesadillas at home. It's not a new food, but typically, you know, you put chicken or steak, those kind of things in it, which kind of aren't the most healthy options for Mexican food. So this is a good snack. You could eat it as a snack, as a quick lunch, even a supper, you know, whatever you prefer for it. But it does have a lot of vegetables in it, and
It's colorful.
it's colorful. So as you can see, we have lots of colorful vegetables, and that's really important to include all different varieties of vegetables because they all have different nutrients in them.
That's right.
So,
So what are our key components for this that we're going to be talking
well,
about?
the original recipe includes fat-free cream cheese, a little bit of garlic powder for just some seasoning, flour tortillas, which you could substitute whole wheat if you wanted to get those whole grains into your diet, red pepper, red onion, low-fat shredded cheese, and then spinach. Whenever I make these, which we're going to add today, I always add black beans because it adds a lot more protein,
Right.
and black beans are really healthy for you. So that kind of makes it more of a meal too than just a snack with all that extra protein.
Right, so you actually don't need the meat because you're getting the protein
exactly.
from the beans, right?
And this recipe is really neat because you can really customize it for your own. You know, if you don't like red pepper, you could add green pepper, or you know, you can add and subtract whatever. There's really no measurements to it.
Right.
There is guidelines on the recipe, of course, but you can add as much or as little as you like. And with the black beans today, I actually chose the no salt added black beans because they do sometimes have a lot of sodium in them in the canned variety.
Right.
So we did choose the low sodium kind of black beans.
Okay.
So
Well, sounds good.
yeah, so it's a really easy recipe to follow. Of course, if you have any questions, you can contact us, but it's pretty simple. So you just start with a flour tortilla. I chose the smaller kind, but if you wanted to make one big one, you could. And this recipe actually makes 8 servings or 8 quesadillas. We're just going to make one today just to kind of demonstrate.
Okay.
So you're going to spread your fat-free cream cheese on a half of your tortilla. And I softened it in the microwave for a little bit just so it's easier to spread on there.
Okay.
And just cover half of that up.
The cream cheese or the quesadilla? The cream cheese.
I warmed the cream cheese
Okay.
up, yes. We'll
Or is
warm the
this
quesadilla up in a
exactly.
minute. All right, so we got a nice layer of that on there. Then you're just going to sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder on there just to kind of give it a little.
Do you like garlic?
I do like garlic.
So do I.
It's my go-to spice usually. And then
And it's a healthy option?
It is a healthy option, especially you have to be careful though not to pick garlic salt. Is that what
tasty,
you?
though,
Yes,
too.
it is very good, but it does give you the extra salt
Yeah.
that isn't really needed. So it's best to do garlic powder, and then if you want to add a little bit of salt,
Do it yourself.
do it yourself. That way you can get a lot of the garlic flavor and not so much of the salt.
I see.
And then it's just kind of, you know, add all the ingredients. So we'll go ahead and add the black beans. So just kind of as many as you would like, just a good spread on there.
Which is a very Mexican food
Yes,
element.
yes, it goes very well with it. So I Whenever I make these, I always add that. And then just some chopped spinach. You can use frozen. Just make sure it's thawed first, and then just kind of cover with as much of that. And spinach is a really good vegetable. A lot of times people don't typically tend to eat it raw, but whenever it's raw, it's almost just like a lettuce, and it's
Right.
really healthy.
Yeah, I like spinach.
And then some red onion.
Makes it strong like pot pie.
Yes, exactly.
I like onions too. See, all these components.
yeah.
Tasty.
And it is very colorful. Next, we're going to do our red pepper,
Mhm.
or any kind of pepper that you might prefer or have at home. And then we're just going to end with some reduced fat Mexican blend cheese.
Okay.
So this is just your regular shredded cheese, but just a little less fat. So as you can see, it's very colorful,
Uh-huh.
very healthy ingredients.
Yeah.
And then we're just
And
going to
tasty.
fold it over.
And they say it's only like about 180 calories.
Right, and now
for-
that would be without the black beans,
Beans,
so you would
right,
have to
right,
add
yeah.
that. But you are getting a lot of extra protein for
Right.
the black beans. So you're just going to lay it. Oh, we probably need to spray our pan first. And this can be done in just a typical skillet. I just use this for ease, but you're just going to put it on there. In just about 1 to 2 minutes, just kind of however done or crisp you like your
Uh-huh.
quesadillas to be. And you can make, it's very simple, very quick to make, and a healthy snack option.
Absolutely. And again, you can get these recipes for the colorful quesadillas by contacting Abby here at the Nelson County Extension Office or any of the extension offices around the state, and they can help you and customize it too, because
Right.
it is good to have some more of that extra protein in there
Definitely.
also. Fantastic. So kick off the new year eating healthy, because remember, it's not just exercising, you have to eat well as well
That's right.
in order to be healthy. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. Thank you very much.
Thank you.